Аби воно не крашнулось. Дякую, дякую якось. Так, спробуємо зараз. Дякую, дякую за подаруночок. Так. Де наш той третій злощасний епізод?
Доброго вечора, пане.
Доброго. Зараз швиденько на Ютубі гляну, чи запустилось. Запустилось.
Що нового?
Нічого, все
No,
по-старому.
Yaya.
Все добре.
People's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá,
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Граємо в те, що ти ненавидиш уже.
hey!
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Ну, але я ж тебе люблю, якщо так можна сказати.
Можна.
Що терпимо?
Та ще проходити і проходити, так що.
Shit!
Kate!
Нічого, на вихідних вже буде інша іграшка, так що нормально.
Javi, don't!
Hey, what do we call you?
Перемога.
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself.
Це ще не перемога, а в будні то дні
Paul,
все
but
одно
my friends
буде
call me Jesus.
четверта частина.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
Блін.
You wanna shoot me?
Перемога буде, коли останній сезон ми
How
пройдемо.
about I
А
shoot
це
your
тільки
little
третій.
boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit!
Я, мабуть, не доживу.
Та доживеш. Багато хто не приходить на цю гру. Владислав не приходить теж, він Резіка хоче
Ото
дивитись.
вкусила ліку муха з цим дідом. Равлик Комарок теж доживеш, чого ти.
Чого її вкусила? Це ж голосування було не тільки її. Ти ж бачив, голоси то не вона ж за все голосувала. Так вийшло. Хтось іще хотів дивитись.
I hate being out so close to dark.
До нас, до речі, кожен
We're just gonna get that
Кожен
propane
стрім
and then come
заходить
right back.
I saw it in that
Аліса
pickup truck parked
Я
якась.
теж за діда
in front
голосувала.
of the Wallace's house.
О, бачиш?
I just wish there was an easier way to get it. And that we didn't have to risk life and limb.
Так, що ми тут вибирали?
Я
Боже.
хочу бачити справжню відеогру.
And
А це не справжня? Це віртуальна чи яка?
Not too late
Справжня
for you to
відеогра
know.
це
Who's
як?
gonna watch your back if I'm not here? Besides, I can't just pull up in this house forever.
Ти скажеш, що ти не хочеш інтерактивне
Це
кіно
найбільше
дивитись.
життя.
Used to being out here.
Okay, if we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those
Гру
things.
грала і бачила багато разів, але все одно цікаво, бо то було давно.
Ну, я грав в неї, я не знаю скільки років назад. Дуже давно. Я нічого не пам'ятаю
Це
там.
більше кіно, а не гра на півшишечки.
Ну, інтерактивне кіно, я ж кажу. Так, беремо балон.
Люблю кінцо.
Empty.
Так ще скільки ігор лишилось проходити з інтерактивним кіно.
Kidding me. God damn it!
Тільки я щось сумніваюся, що тепер за них хтось голосуватиме.
Доброго
Of course
дня,
it's
шановні
empty.
посмішка.
Why would we get
Привіт,
that
дід.
lucky? I mean, it's not like we needed it or anything.
Easy, Kate. Maybe there's something else we can
Я
use in
зараз
there.
плакати буду, не кажи такі
maybe.
речі.
But we came
Але
out
жаль,
here for
що не
that
можна
tape.
перемотувати
I just
діалоги,
thought
які ти вже чув.
this
Не
one
можна.
time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Ні, тут просто проблема навіть не в тому, що перемотувати не можна, а проблема в тому,
Сьогодні щось не покращиться. Равлик дід доброго.
проблема в тому, що сейви криві. Оце проблема.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god!
Сьогодні не по графіку, бо ми вже третій раз проходимо одне й те саме, дід. Воно вже бісить нереально. Є, Q, я вже знаю, що тут натискати треба. Ой, блін. Ще один раз і можна діалоги вже вивчити буде.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
А ти не
You
можеш
froze.
зайти в меню
It's
і
okay.
обрати
I wanted
слот,
to
щоб
kill it.
засейвати
I
там,
really
де ти
did.
знаходишся.
I know him.
Так, а тут нема такого. Якщо я Escape натисну, воно нічого не дасть. Ми назад вийдемо і все.
He was so sweet. You
Не
always
треба
had a smile
діалогів
on his
вчити.
face.
That's not
Сумно.
true anymore. I
Тут,
know
ну, вони
it still
якось
looks
не
like him, but
продумали саме з сейвами. Я не знаю, в чому проблема, але ну, не продумана штука, реально.
thing.
I don't even know what to call them. If they're not
У
people,
Мішон такого не було. Ну, зависань якихось. Ну там, да, воно думало довго, але
muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
зависань, підвисань таких не було, як тут. Сині екрани.
I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
We should, really get back inside.
Yeah.
Просіто у класіках
Окей.
пошук кров кішки матуки та голі сікі.
А, процитую класіка. Ну, Тік-ток.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out
Так.
there for an empty
Везде
can.
небезопасно.
What makes you think it's gonna be better anywhere else? Everything and everyone outside this door is dead.
Exactly. How long until one of those things gets in? We stay. Somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
But what about Dad?
Привіт.
Привіт, Рітусь, привіт. Що ти там, інтернет
What's he gonna
поповнила
think if
собі?
He shows up and we just ditched him.
А
We
то
have to look
400
out for
мегабайт це
ourselves
не
now,
так
Gabe.
багато.
I wish things were different, but our safety's more important.
But we're safe here.
No, we're not.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe. Honey.
What? What's wrong with her?
Дякую, дякую, Рітусь, за
Why's she acting
подаруночок.
so weird?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew, but it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
We're so sorry, Gabe. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you?
О, привіт, привіт, привіт. І тобі гарного настрою. Та ми вже перепроходимо чи третій раз. Який? Третій раз ми перепроходимо? Ну да, третій. Я вже не знаю, як ти це будеш дивитись.
Soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started.
У нас ще з третім епізодом якось не
What am I
пішло.
gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
Tell him we're gonna be okay. We're gonna stick together, and we're gonna get through this.
Okay. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him. Thank you. Really.
Ну і все, початок. Ну, то, що тут нічого не пропускається, це теж мінус. Ну, блін. Таке життя. В цій грі. Мабуть, було б іще краще. Ну добре, якщо б не можна пропустити, зробіть тоді просто якось, я не знаю, перемотування. Або типу прискорення в діалогах якесь. Можна було б щось придумати.
А чого нині без камери?
Та блін. Може пізніше на 4-й епізод увімкну. Ми епізод 3-й раз просто проходимо. Із-за того, що він тоді синій екран, потім підвисло, коротше, на тому, як ми відбивались від цього. Від. Боже. Від бандита ми відбивались. Ну, коротше, таке. І тому і так рано і запустився. Я думаю, все-таки ж ми пройдемо якось. Можливо. Можливо, воно не зависне.
Dad? Javi? Is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you. God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face.
I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
Тут, коротше, що не вибереш, все одно нічого не зміниться, я так розумію.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family! You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer. Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened? She's been shot. And we got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David. What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her. The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside.
Он это заметил, мене вбиває.
Dad, this is my wife.
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital now. Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi.
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
Whatever you say.
Let's go!
Чому просто не зробити окремі сейви? Ну, реально незрозуміло. Ну, вже вони то нічого робити не будуть, бо виробник гри банкрот. Чи що в них там сталося? Сервери недоступні.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
They definitely didn't look for her. Because she was still in the car.
But that's crazy! I told them she was dying.
And clearly it wasn't a priority.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother.
А, зрозуміло. Бачиш, ну Вікусь, будемо знати, що
I didn't even know you had a
така
brother,
фігня.
Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
Коротше, я спробую в цей раз з першого разу все зробити, не помирати. Можливо, в нас вийде.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other.
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it...
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats.
Ні, я граю в
Other
повноекранному
days,
режимі,
we'd
не у
shoot the shit
вікні.
for
Я
hours
ж
and
налаштував
still
якусь.
find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to. Family's got to be good for something, right?
Hey,
Hey,
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
what about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip. Just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
Family must be good for something. Nice, Javi. We have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You sure about that?
Come on.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
I don't know what to tell you, David. It's all true.
No matter how much terrible shit you see, some things are still hard to stomach. He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Привіт.
Oh,
Привіт, Толік.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated.
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How did she die? Tell me how it happened.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a
Як
bullet
тобі
in her head.
погодка?
Та таке в нас щось якось
An animal would just open fire on her like
не
that.
дуже.
An animal with your mark.
На дощ
My
була.
people aren't
Не
in the
знаю,
habit of
подивимось.
killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Same assholes killed a hostage. At this town, Prescott.
Prescott? At the airstrip?
Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger? What the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3.
В нас сонце, но
Or you'll be
вітер
back on
уже
the road by
задобав.
morning.
Вітер, да, вітер сильний. У нас так само.
Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay. There you go. You got the hang of it. Leave the talking to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. And shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her. That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her.
Ой, дякую за підписочку, Дім.
Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
Did you even try?
How can you even ask that?
I don't know, David. You seem like a pretty capable guy. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
You know me. I'm always okay.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the
Ти
lights
знаєш,
off, you
я
could
даже
mistake me
знову
for a
включив
walker.
опалення.
You're a lucky
Ого.
man, David.
Це ти даєш.
We're all lucky. What, you okay? Shit. I'll get the doc.
Ні, я поки ще не вмикав.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David?
Let's just get you better, Kate. The facility's here.
I don't care about facilities. We did fine without them before.
You didn't have a ruptured spleen before.
These people nearly killed me, Javi. David's people.
Холодно в
Have you
хаті
forgotten,
стало.
Mari?
Of course not.
І в мене
It's
теж
always
так
been
не
you and me
жарко,
on the
але
road,
ну,
Javi.
нормально.
That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
She was rambling a bit. Yeah, I think she's delirious.
Well, she seems cogent now. But it's nothing to be alarmed about. Pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? Wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
Well, that miracle worker's named Eleanor. She tried to tell you people that Kate needed help. Instead of listening to her, you threw her in quarantine.
She's here? We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the
Довго
case for
вони
them soon.
говорять.
Javi and I have to go
Так
meet
тут
some
гра на цьому пов'язана,
See if we
на
can't prove his word
розмовах.
to them. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Oh yeah, the cell you threw me in was totally 5-star.
I'm sorry about that. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden or a baked
Ну, я зараз так зроблю. То я тоді не так не вибирав.
Everything looks so good. I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Те саме каже.
Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right?
Так ми й не розібрали, що вони
We all
дають.
took it
Я
as a
тобі не
sign
підкажу,
of
не знаю.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask.
Funny you should say that. Some of your people, they keep me awake. In fact, some of them give me
Я на
nightmares.
тебе
My
кинув
people?
500.
Дякую,
I'm sorry,
дякую,
Javi,
Толік.
I don't quite follow.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
If I were you, I'd get him away from me before I do something I regret.
Javi, be cool.
Try it and see what happens, boy. I was willing to let bygones be.
Воно в тебе
Max,
десь
how does this
висвітлюється.
Та не знаю, я не дивився, якщо чесно.
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you. That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
The girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
Clementine's not a bad person, at least from what I've seen.
Of course you'd say that. You got that honor among thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here. Something resembling civilization.
You think I'm bad? You have maniacs running around out there who are much, much worse.
I'm not sure what you mean. We hold our people to the highest standards.
Javi?
Ця
You
гра
have something
довга.
to say?
Дуже довго.
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough!
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They killed a hostage in cold blood. A woman, Francine.
Badger did that, not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
Cut off her damn finger first.
Max!
I tried to stop him, I swear. He was out of control.
Та більше.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Оця дівчина мені схожа на Соню з Mortal Kombat. Така в окулярах, серйозно.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Just play along, okay? I'll help you when I can. Just stay alive. Okay?
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Seems your moment alone with David screwed us over pretty good. We trusted you.
Everything was
Ти
going
бачив в
okay.
танках в Бліці квест в кубі
First,
87 раз
I
на
don't know what
німецькій
happened back
техніці
there.
і получиш 2 контейнери.
Та я ж Бліц не граю, Толік.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Так, що, покажу зараз зброю.
What's that?
Looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Pretty sure David wants us to go there.
Но ролики в
We
Тіктоці
don't even
народ
know where the hell
викладав.
we are on this thing.
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps. That's where we are. And that's where we need to go. Just gotta head north. And to find north...
We need to find the North Star.
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go. Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else.
Я пройшов і мені випав танк Скорпіон.
Круто.
Prescott,
Вітаю.
Conrad. Maybe Eleanor.
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Javi. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
Но він в мені уже був.
Ну, тобі ж компенсація, мабуть, же ж тоді випала. В голді чи в чому там.
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know.
Тут правильну відповідь вибираємо. А то знову зараз за Кейт виберемо.
I wouldn't have guessed she was married to not you.
Да 1,5 мільйона кредитів.
Curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know, but what have we got to lose out here?
Honestly, I'm sorry. I just don't know you that well.
All right, I understand. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise.
I don't know. I think it's as complicated as you let it be.
Difference between you and me, brother. I know Eleanor told you that she and I were whatever we were, but that's over now. I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine. Jesus got his eye on something. What you got for us, man?
Listen.
Зато викачав ще одну десятку.
Круть.
That isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Okay, look alive, people. I got him. Batter up, fuckface!
Come on, man, move your ass.
You want a piece of this?
Нині німецька ветка викачала пушки, вся осталася одна.
You should be more careful with this. We're even now.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
I got it under control. This is just a minor setback. David told us a place to lay low for now.
David?
Ти не знаєш якоїсь хорошої бродилки на телефон, щоб пограти і пострімити?
Ні, бродилку не знаю, я тобі не підкажу. На телефоні так точно.
Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way.
I never wanted to need people again. But I had nowhere else to go. The New Frontier gave me this and made me one of them. They promised they'd help him. That turned out to be a lie. We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
Привіт.
Привіт, Настюш.
А що, перевода немає?
Немає, тільки субтитри.
Їх не видно.
Видно, вони просто маленькі.
Just like that little guy. Here it is. It would have to be a shot.
Треба великі окуляри брати.
Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
Равлик Толікліс можеш дивитися на Ютубі чи Твічі.
Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
I have to try. Hey, look, AJ. A bunny rabbit.
Равлик Віка там що переводом.
AJ,
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid. What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid?
did you think I would just give up on him? AJ is everything to me, David. I'd do anything to keep him alive.
Except there's nothing left to do. That waste? That'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this
Равлик
camp.
Толікліс там
Someone who
краще видно
contributes to our
текст.
survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough. We should have left him out in the woods a week ago.
But look, it's helping.
Здорова, куди вебку
Doesn't
дів.
work that way.
Пропив.
Clem. You bought him a
Равлик Віка
peaceful
поняв.
moment.
Привіт.
Nothing more.
Та поки не вмикаю.
I wish I could tell you it would save him. But that's the reality.
That's more than you did. Any of you. That's not fair.
You ungrateful little shit. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust.
I made the right call. One you refused to make.
Well, I'm making one now. Get your shit and get out.
Maybe
Оцей
we
чел
should give
похож
her
на
another
Шейна з
chance.
серіалу
Don't fight me on
«Ходячи».
this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here.
I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
Uh-uh. He stays. Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
I'm not leaving without him.
AJ can't travel. All we can do now is make him comfortable.
I'm not leaving without him.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there. It's what's best for both of you.
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her. Say what you need to say, then you go.
А ходячих ще знімають.
Та, мабуть, я не знаю.
I love you, goofball.
Дякую за вогник.
I love you.
Come on, Clem.
Равлик Толік ліс таке, як вже закінчили з ними. Я колись подивився 9 сезонів.
AJ would be the one. Finally.
Треба буде глянути, бо я ще на 8 сезоні забросив.
Не знаю, я 3 подивився чи 4 і все. І забив. Не зайшло мені далі 3-го. Я не пам'ятаю, чи 3-го, чи 4-го мені не зайшло далі. Фігня якась. Дякую за лайки.
At least he doesn't have to live in this world anymore.
This is what David circled on the map.
Ото до 7-8 сезону було цікаво дивитись, і екшен, всі діла.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
Так сьогодні начну дальше дивитися.
Давай, давай.
Here they come.
I can... fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to. Well, there's a car with no wheels. Shit! God damn it!
Мені просто по приколу такі фільми.
It's not holding! Get that door open!
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in!
Hobby, go!
on, Trick.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there! Damn, man! That was too close.
Hopefully that door holds him.
Plus,
Hey, I'm here. David!
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in. Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
He has a son, Clem. Just like you did.
The fuck?
Open it.
What the hell are you doing here?
Ask your brother.
She's trouble. Trust me.
How could you do that to Clem? God, what if it had been Mariana or Gabe?
What did she say?
That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out.
A little girl, all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
We had rules. Clem broke them. I would have done the same to anybody. She knew what would happen. Don't feel sorry for her.
All this time, you're still an asshole.
And you're still naive. Protecting family is not the same as protecting an entire community.
Did he suffer? Please. I have to know.
No. I wouldn't have let him. But I didn't have to worry about that. He lived, Clem. He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
That's great. Clem, this is good news.
How am I supposed to believe you?
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And?
And say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me. You could at least say goodbye back.
Shit!
Board it up.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but... I think these came from Prescott. That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Goddamn herdsman runners. Who the fuck are you? Hurry up. Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop. You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff. Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it. I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes.
None of this shit belongs to you, assholes.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Ксюш, привіт, дякую за лайк.
Go! Get Badger!
Всім привіт.
Привіт, привіт.
Раненько сьогодні.
Та ми ж перепроходимо знову. З цими завісаннями. Зараз головне з рушницею не затупити. І все буде добре.
If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do. Fucking Garcias. Oh, you shook my goddamn guts out.
Fuck. This is for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl. Just minding her own business.
Not anymore. Fuck her. And fuck you too.
Давай, по голові разочок.
Get it over with.
Там саме соковите.
Come on. What are you waiting for? We've got to move. No point drawing it out.
Пів.
Ля улибається ще.
Stop. Please.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean?
Давай, говори.
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders.
Джоанна все знала. Це та з 4.
Survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the
Мінус ти. Ти мене бісиш.
I'm begging you.
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
What about the other two? Oh.
What? It's good riddance. That son of a bitch killed Mariana.
Did that make you feel better?
I wouldn't shed any tears if I were you.
Maybe I'm shedding them for your brother.
You're damn right it did. Bastard deserved everything he got.
Be careful, Javi. Act like a beast. You risk what makes you human. Don't become the thing you hate.
You weren't there. You don't know what Javi went through. Emotions aren't picky. They get the better of all of us eventually. Sometimes there's just no other way to make things right. My friend took a crowbar to someone once.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm surprised you care. Human life isn't exactly high on your list of priorities.
Дивлячись,
Don't have
яка.
time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sooner the better.
You sure you'll be okay on your own?
To be honest, I think my odds are better than yours. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're
Дякую,
gonna make
Ксюш, дякую за подаруночок.
One step at a time.
Ну що, ми пройшли 3-й епізод, я сподіваюсь.
I have loved ones in there. We both do.
Тут же екшена, мабуть, вже не буде.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe,
Хоч би не зависло.
Hey, you said it yourself.
Та засейвало, та засейвить. Я впевнений, все добре буде.
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet.
Дякую, Влад, за подаруночок.
Maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before,
Пропускай, а то ще
but I
удалить.
can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Fine. But I expect first-class treatment when we're done. No more quarantine for me or my friends. Just the red fucking carpet.
Of course. Whatever you need. Let's just get this done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on. We gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in.
Є, зараз би салат мемоза.
О, сам за ним скучив.
I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye
Саня,
out for us.
напомні мені,
As soon
де
as I can
є
get
Джей.
Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger
А
that.
вони не знають, де він. Він сказав, що лікар повинен знати, де він. Я так зрозумів, ніхто не
I'll scout
знає.
ahead.
Окрім нього.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the new frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, I'm taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Я думаю, десь тут, але де саме вони його ховають,
Maybe playing
хто його
nice.
зна.
Забрали
But I'd
дитину
still
і
watch your
пропали
back.
дитину в Приватбанк, беремо.
Беремо та робимо.
Give me a little credit, Clem. I can handle David.
I really hope you're right.
Равлик Зестер і Аус в кінці
Maybe
епізоду
I'm wrong.
знаємо, де він.
Maybe he's not the man I think he is. See you when I see you.
Увидимся, когда увидимся.
Уцьфу сезону.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
Я думав, тут вже кінець, а тут ще не кінець. Довгий це третій епізод. Баганий.
Щось довгий
You know Javi
епізод.
Угу.
Used to play shortstop for
А
Baltimore.
вони зараз будуть атакувати
Javier
цю базу,
Garcia?
вроді як.
Та я думаю, в наступному ж, мабуть, епізоді.
That Javier Garcia.
Щось дуже багато в цьому епізоді всього.
Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horseshit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
Gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get out.
Витаскиваємо Елі, витаскиваємо Кейт і Гейба, уходимо.
What about our friends there?
Звучить як
Doesn't
план,
exactly
але
look like a welcoming committee.
не факт, що все піде по плану.
Let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
The hell was that?
Let's check it out.
You go first.
Still got it.
Відвернули увагу.
Правильно я тебе зрозумів, Уолтер Вайт. План надійний, як ті часи, котрі подарував вам Джессі Пінкман.
Точно, точно.
Ці Енепс в іграх.
Find out.
Угу.
Tell her we have to move Kate.
Стали й дивляться у розбите вікно.
I'll meet you here.
Javi!
Ага.
We thought you were... I was super worried.
We have to leave, Gabe. Now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming?
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna go meet up with him.
Excuse me?
Це ж наче 3
David has a
сезон,
house in
так?
town.
Так, так.
He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
А ця так не хоче, так не хоче прям.
While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in
Ну і що?
charge.
І що далі?
She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
Joan's a shrewd operator. You can't believe a word she says.
That doesn't exactly put me at ease.
It shouldn't. The thugs who shot you answer to her.
Угу.
She ordered raids on other
Приказала
settlements.
грабить другие поселения. Мы нашли все эти вещи в Прескотта.
She was behind Prescott?
Угу.
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you wanted to try it here, but this isn't our fight.
Ну, буде
We already
нашим.
lost Mari because of these people.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just let her get away with it.
You're not hearing me. This is not our problem.
What's going on?
Вона мені з кожним діалогом все менше
We're getting the
подобається.
fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Бісить капець ця
Угу.
We don't even know who he is anymore.
Мы его больше не
We have to
знаем.
get away before he
Мы
gets us
должны
all
убраться,
killed.
пока всех из-за него не убили.
He won't know where we are. Again.
Та ні, ну як це? Треба допомогти, ну.
It's the best bet we got. It's all we got.
Оце вона неадекватна просто.
I've got a gun in the room they gave me. Sounds like we might need it.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good.
Феміністка походу.
Їй аби втекти, коротше, нікого не рятувати.
Don't.
О, диви, нарешті вона нас не поважає і зла на нас. Я так цього хотів.
It's okay, buddy. She's mad at me. Not you.
No, it's not that. It's...
Я ж кажу,
You'll think it's
феміністка.
stupid.
What's up?
I just wish Clementine was still with us.
We ran into her.
Клементина є
I hope she came back with
наблизько.
I wish she was around. I know, she's tough, but I don't know. Be nice to hear she's all right.
If we run into her, she could really use a friend right now.
Yeah. Me too.
We need to go. Okay?
Okay.
Коли цей епізод закінчиться? Це, мабуть, самий довгий, ця третя частина. Це зараз кінець, мабуть, буде, ні? Та ти що, він довгий?
You know this is what David lives for, right?
What?
A brawl. I only ever saw him truly happy when he was talking about being at war.
Ну, така людина, і що тепер зробити? Він мій брат.
The world going to shit? I guarantee that was the best
Ти не
day of his
забувай, що
life.
ти його ще
We're in the thick of
перепроходиш,
it, kid.
від того і є ефект
If he thrives
затягнутості.
in this shit,
Так, але, блін, він все одно довгий, ну. Це
Because
факт.
he likes it doesn't mean he's good at it.
Я ж приблизно знаю, скільки епізодів йдуть по часу. Цей дуже довгий епізод.
Took your damn time.
Равлик Зестер і
Come on,
Аусну,
we have to
він
hurry.
майже 1,5 години вже.
wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly. He's gonna need our help. We gotta get on the move.
Так.
He's waiting for us. There's no more time to lose.
Holy shit. Well, come on, let's go.
They'll be safe here. Don't worry.
Don't worry, be happy.
I'll come back for you. Both of you.
You better.
Так, зараз після епізоду такий невеликий перекур зробимо. Ну, не перекур, а паузу. Я чайок собі зроблю.
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
Добре, зробимо
Kate and Gabe?
чайок.
Safe. I knew I could count on you, brother. We're gonna fix this. Together.
Тисну вам руку.
Wouldn't miss it. Now let's see some fireworks. What's going on here?
Правильно.
We're just getting started.
And despite what we all agree,
Мы все договорились. Но ты тайком провел брата обратно в Ричмонд.
Старика бахнув, но
what
треба
happened
на
here?
праці.
Ні, ну це
It
класна
hurts me to
ідея.
see you betray your own people.
You've got some damn nerve.
We used to be so close.
David didn't betray anyone. He can be hard to deal with, but he's always been loyal.
I wish I could say the same for you.
What are you people talking about?
So this is your play? First you accuse
Сначала барсука обвиняешь, потом на меня переключаешься.
Would someone please
Кто-нибудь
explain
может
what's going
объяснить,
on?
что происходит?
I can.
Lonnie?
Go ahead, Lonnie, tell
А
us.
ну. Давай.
They attacked us.
Они на нас напали, убили Макса и
Murdered
барсука.
Max and Badger.
Гівнюк, брехун.
Son of a bitch.
They would have got me too. But I was lucky.
Are you kidding me? You have the nerve to accuse us?
Ото
Their
брехло.
bodies are in the factory. See for yourself.
Why don't you tell them
Макс
what
міг
you
би
were doing
стояти
up
тут
there,
і
Lonnie? Tell
підтримувати
them how
вашу
Joan
версію.
ordered you to kill and
Та я
loot.
розумію, але нехай і мертвим
True,
полежить.
Joan.
It's nothing but a smoke screen. A pretty damn transparent one, if you ask me.
Lonnie, please tell me this isn't true.
Він мене бісив всю гру. Ну, точніше, не всю гру, а третій епізод.
Raided those communities. Hurt those people. Because David told us to.
Нам приказував Девід.
Not Joan.
Угу.
I'm sorry, David. I can't do this anymore. I can't hurt anyone else.
This is wrong. I am asking you, please tell them the truth.
This is bullshit. He's covering for Joan.
David, just stop. We knew this couldn't last forever. We confronted him. Me, Badger, and Max. We were done. We let him know. He said he didn't need us anymore.
Мы ему больше не нужны, ведь теперь с ним его брат. Вот брехло, вот и брехло. Заливає.
That's when Badger and Max.
That's enough.
David, stop.
Paul, you have to stop her. Or the blood from those raids, it's on your hands. Don't let Joan get away with this.
Paul! She's working you like a puppet, man. Can't you see that? Don't let yourself get played into doing something you regret.
Maybe we should sleep on this. Give everyone some time to
Ну, коротше, цей такий. Ні риба, ні м'ясо.
Don't try and drag him into your mess. The things you've done, they're an assault on what we built here. You and your brother.
Вам придется за все ответить.
I still have friends here. Allies. This won't stand.
You brought this on yourself, David. I'm sorry to say it, but you're
Но тебе здесь больше не
They were
место.
our family, David. How could you?
Та в лоба йому шмальни. О, шмальнув.
Give you family.
О, він шмальнув, коротше. Все, Боже. Хух, це сталося. Вітаю нас з проходженням третьої серії, нарешті, цієї. Боже, скільки можна? Зараз я вимкну трансляцію на цьому. Дякую, Вікусь, дякую.